Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Root Beer here, and I'm going to be starting another Grade 7 Gauss paper, specifically the 2010 Grade 7 Gauss contest, not to be confused with the Grade 8 paper, which is also put out by the University of Waterloo, and is also called the Gauss. The 2010 Grade 8 Gauss is the one I'll be doing next. If you'd like a copy of this contest, you can click the very first link in the description. It will get you the Grade 7 Gauss paper. You can print it out and try it out for yourself, or just have a read through it before I do any of the questions, that sort of a thing. And of course, if you want the Grade 8 one, which I'll be doing next, or really any of Waterloo's contests, you can click the second link in the description. It takes you to the CEMC, the Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing. These guys up here. It takes you to their website, and they have a whole bunch of past contests. You can try them out, find the right difficulty level for you, whether or not you want multiple choice or written. You can even take a look at some of their computer programming competitions if that's more of your thing, and you can really find something that interests you. Okay, so and for those of you who haven't written a Gauss before, a couple things to note: you have 1 hour when you're actually writing them live. Calculators are allowed. I've got mine handy. Hopefully you've got yours. And it's multiple choice. As I've mentioned, there's always going to be 5 answers, A, B, C, D, and E. Only one of them is going to be correct. I'll let you read the rest of the instructions, and you really should have a read through the instructions before you write any contest for real. But I'll leave you to read through them on your own. I'm going to start with question number 1 in this video, then question 2 in the next, and so on, so you can easily find whatever question you're interested in seeing the solution to. So, question number 1. The grade 7 students at Gauss Public School were asked, what is your favorite pet? The number of students who chose fish is... Okay. So, we've got a nice little chart here. And I think this might be the first time I'm not going to have to write something down in my notepad, because all the information we need is going to be presented just with this little chart. So the question is, do you know how to read a chart? So along the sort of horizontal, we've got fish, dog, rabbit, bird, and cat. And then we've got the number of students who had that favorite pet. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Okay? Now to read this bar graph here, say I wanted to know how many students liked birds. I take a look at the top, and I just sort of imagine a line connecting it horizontally. And, I see 30 is what I connect to. That tells me 30 students had bird as their favorite pet. Now, we're not asked for bird, are we? No. We're being asked about fish. So we find the fish column right here. We go all the way up, and from the very top of the line, we look over, and, it's right there. It's right at the edge, and it hits 40. So we're going to say 40 is the answer, so it's going to be D. Now, I do usually like to write something in my notepad, so I guess I will just write D. Okay. You won't have a notepad if you're actually writing the contest. They give you a nice little bubble answer sheet, so you just fill in or bubble in D appropriately, and we'll move right along to question number 2, which will take place in the next video.